Today, Trinny London is 5 years old, and I love a birthday because a birthday is a time to look back, reflect, and celebrate. And there is so much for me to celebrate. But I first of all want to say that only because of you do we have a business. Well, a few other things too. We have an amazing team, but I'm going to start with you because from the very beginning, even before I launched Trinny London, some of you are following and keeping up with our story and on the journey with us. I love that, and I feel we've all grown. As a result, we have grown in terms of we started with just that small team, and then we've grown and grown and grown, and we're now about 200 people. I remember when I put my phone up on the wall in my bathroom, people started coming in on Facebook. That was like that reconnection after quite a few years of just, hi, I'm here, and what I'm going to talk about now ultimately becomes what Trinny London is. I remember that moment so clearly of literally my phone going up like 2014 and somebody went, hi Trin, and I was like, oh my God, I literally went like that. It was just so funny. I remember colours, playing with colours, moments of how we could best describe how fabulous the stack was to people, and how could we describe that when everyone was used to that big makeup bag. I remember the first Trinny Tribe meetup we had, or we had the Trinny Tribe ambassadors come into the office, and there were probably I think about 12 there, and meeting them for the first time, people you've had a relationship with online where you feel you really know each other, and then you meet for the first time, then they're everything you want them to be and more. I remember going to other countries. I remember being in Australia, actually. I have some strong memories. I remember when we did a Trinny Tribe event, we had no idea how many people come. We took over this sort of event room. Ray Morris was ill. She was meant to do the makeup, so we were like really short of people. I said to Lila, go downstairs and see if anyone's there, because I thought, will anyone turn up? And she came back and she showed me this sort of, Mummy, there's this queue and it goes around the block. And then she filmed all these people. They're all going, hi Lila, and she's going, but Mummy, they all know me as well. And then they all rushed in this room, and I remember that electricity in the air of a few hundred women all feeling brilliant about themselves, and the power of that epitomise what we want to do. Trinny London Land, a huge deal, because for us that was the kind of visualisation of everything, and it was brilliant, and we could show you everything. And although it was launched skincare, it was actually an opportunity to really get to see many more people who have been incredibly supportive over the brand, so I adored that. Moments when we were in our very first place in Elm Place, and if you got up from your chair, you didn't have it for the rest of the day. Meetings were done in the loo, meetings were done in the bathroom and on the staircase. That tightness of a team when we had one little back room, because the front room, which was my bedroom, we turned over to appointments. I remember moving in here to Jubilee Place. I thought, this is so big. How on earth are we going to fill it? Within 3 months, we thought, we're going to have to think about getting another building. COVID hit, and then we came out of COVID, and we suddenly had so many more people. And then we have 3 floors here. Just seeing that physical increase in our size, and then when everyone's here, it's like, I came in this morning, everyone's here, and it's like I came into a sauna. There were so many people in the room. People always ask me in every single interview, which is your favourite product? And I cannot answer you. But what I can say is that my heart is in skincare, because I want every woman to have an amazing skincare routine. And I'm so proud of it. It is, to me, I look at it and I look at each one. I know when I pick up that product, it's the best thing that I could use. And having developed that, then brought that to you guys, there's a great pride in that. Here's 5 years. This is where we got to. We have nearly 1 million customers. If I look at what the next 5 years will bring, I think it will bring more and more things that we think are really important to you and that you will not be able to live without. That we develop things not for the tokenism of ticking another box, but saying, this is something we think you might really need, so we want to make it for you. That's why things sometimes take a long time, because it takes a long time to get things right. And we might have a new vertical altogether. Who knows? I want to thank you for getting us to where we are today. I want to thank the team for all the work they put in and all the passion and effort they put in every single day. Thank you for your support. Here's to the next few years.